अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मेरा नाम है शांजा जलाली और आप देख रहे हैं BUTV कराची कैंपस। आज का मौजू बहुत डिफरेंट है। हम लोग जो शोज़ करते हैं उससे तो बहुत ज़्यादा डिफरेंट है, बट इट्स ऑल्सो समथिंग दैट इज़ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टू टॉक अबाउट. आई फील लाइक देयर इज़ अ वेरी big line in between wanting to do something and actually doing something. And the person that has joined us today, actually did it. Please welcome Sayyida Rabia.
Thank you so much for having me on this your little podcast.
So, like, tell me about yourself. Tell me how this journey started and how you got into being an author.
Okay. So my journey started when I was 16-year-old, and I used to study a lot of psychology at that time, and I saw that lacking in people, understanding wise. So it was just an insight to write articles and to acknowledge people about what they should know, and they don't have any means. Basically, in this generation, at that time when I was 16, I saw that people had no means of such information. So I began writing articles at that time. और उस टाइम पे फिर मैंने अपनी जर्नी स्टार्ट की wordpress.com से. और उस टाइम पे मैंने कुछ ऐसे आर्टिकल्स थे लाइक बी फियरलेस, हाउ टू ओवरकम योर फियर्स एंड हाउ टू हैव स्ट्रेंथ इन डार्केस्ट मोमेंट्स, और इस तरह के कुछ मैंने आर्टिकल्स लिखना शुरू किए और उस पर बहुत इंगेजमेंट आई, लाइक फ्रॉम वेरियस कंट्रीज़. सो व्हेन आई सॉ दैट, तो फिर उसके बाद मैंने अपना इसको पैशन बना लिया. और आफ्टर आर्टिकल्स आई बिगन राइटिंग पोम्स, और फॉर हायर इंगेजमेंट आई शिफ्टेड माई whole writing thing into Instagram. I shifted into it in, I guess, year 2019. So that was pretty much about it.
What inspired you to go to WordPress and like start to write there? Like, for example, आप भी जो है किसी को आपने पढ़ा होगा वहाँ पे, या किसी की ब्लॉग देखा होगा, या किसी को करते हुए देखा होगा कि किस तरीके से करना है, क्या करना है. So who was that person or blogger या poet who inspired you?
There is a writer, but I don't know, like he's not that much known. His name is Salman Bukhari and he's from Lahore, I guess. उसके मैंने articles पढ़े थे and I was inspired by it. I was like, I have to do it too because I have my enlightened ideas and opinions, so I have to put it in that. So I just saw it as a medium that yes, people are posting, and I was inspired, so I began doing that.
Who is your favorite philosopher?
My favorite philosopher is Virginia Woolf. She is a great philosopher, and one of my other favorites are Sylvia Plath. They are authors and great philosophers.
Yeah, they're. What's your favorite poetry by Sylvia Plath?
I don't have any specifics because I really admire her all of the works, because मैं usually on a daily basis में पढ़ती रहती हूँ. I don't exactly remember it, but she is very relatable to me.
For example, I really like the fig tree analogy. I think it's one of the most loveliest pieces of art I have ever read. The fig tree analogy, it's really good. And then there's like one poetry, if you've read her book Ariel, उसके अंदर Ariel के अंदर जो है वो एक poetry है called Daddy's Girl, and it's about her father and how her father was like never present, and that's why she is the way she is. I feel like that's honestly that's beautiful.
Yeah.
Like it's really nice.
She has made that loneliness into an art basically. That's what I feel, because her all poetries are directed toward loneliness, but finding strength in that loneliness and making herself, known from that, origin.
So your book, right? mashallah, you've like published a book and you have so many pieces of your work in there. Like obviously it's your book, all of the pieces are yours. But what inspired you to write it?
I wanted people to feel relatable to me, you know, and also in a way that there are a lot of people who are going through everyday struggles and no one understands them. So I made poetry my passion so that they could read and they could at least relate that yes, there's someone out there who are like us, you know, a sense of familiarity, you can say. It's what the purpose is. And also to tell people that you can overcome a lot of changes, you know, unexpected changes. This book is all about inevitable changes that we don't see coming and we don't know कि कब आपको कोई भी change आके hit कर जाता है and your whole life shatters sometimes. So it's about that कि you have to find strength and you have to, you know, find ways to overcome it. Like I've seen a lot of people in my life जो give up कर देते हैं. Like problems आती हैं and they don't know which way to go. So I basically write stories in a form of poems. So if they read the whole story, they will know that how I overcame such challenges in my life. So that's
really nice. I can't honestly wait to read your work and like dive more deep into it. What's your favorite piece in this whole book?
My favorite piece is Winds Have Changed.
What is that about?
It is about when you first time see that moving on is also, you know, empowering. And when I felt like I cannot overcome certain challenges or move on in life and I'm stuck in this phase and there's no out, you know, in that moment when I like first time when I felt like moving on into better chapters of my life, that was a very I can say magical feeling, you know. So I wrote it on that.
अभी आप लोगों को दिखाते हैं. This is
Yes.
the book. Is there like any link where people can buy this from?
Yes, of course.
कहाँ से हम खरीद सकते हैं?
I have links on my page. I will definitely.
Definitely, so that we can like link everything
Yes,
and then
definitely.
it can be bought.
Very good.
Let's talk about your influencer journey and how you came into this, because obviously किसी का भी जो है ना, I think in this era everybody wants to be, but कोई भी जो है ना इतनी बड़ी हिम्मत नहीं करता कि अच्छा ठीक है, आओ let me like post about the things that I do, because a lot of people are very self-critical about themselves and they do not really judge or they don't want to be judged as well. So आप बताएं, how did you get into this?
This is a very interesting question. Because मेरी of course एक writing journey चलती आ रही थी और with that I am also a D-Pharm, I have done D-Pharm, you know, I'm a pharmacist. Because I felt that to reach a larger audience, you know, when you have a certain dream, you have to take a lot of paths to become known. तो फिर मुझे ऐसा हुआ like I've just got an insight कि मुझे blogger बनना चाहिए, you know, to reach a larger audience. और ये बहुत I think it is a point which people miss, because आपका अगर एक passion है और अगर आप एक जगह तक पहुंचना चाहते हो तो you have to take different roads. Like it is not a one way road कि मैं सिर्फ writing करती रहूँ और मैं known हो जाऊँ, ऐसा नहीं हो सकता. I have to take different roads, and secondly it is a convergence of my profession because I'm a pharmacist. तो मैंने स्किन केयर प्रोडक्ट से स्टार्टिंग की थी और अभी मैंने स्टार्ट लिया है बेसिकली. तो उन्होंने मुझे अप्रोच किया था एक कंपनी ने और लोगों को रिकमेंड कर सकती हूँ, बेसिकली रिकमेंड कर सकती हूँ और मैं उनको उसके इंग्रेडिएंट्स के बारे में ज़्यादा अच्छे से बता सकती हूँ जो you know जितने ब्लॉगर्स हैं वो नहीं बता सकते, because it's my profession. So with that it is kind of a convergence, you can say,
like
from my writing journey and from my profession, both. So I don't know how life happens, because this is very unpredictable even for me कि मैं ये करूँगी, मैंने कभी सोचा नहीं था, and then I just I started because I don't get afraid as such.
Hmm.
Yeah, you had that point, but कुछ लोग होते हैं जो डर जाते हैं, जो नहीं कर पाते, and they think a lot. I think कि इतना नहीं सोचना चाहिए. You know, if you have any insight, just do it.
Do you like receiving PRs and all of those things? Because that's like the, I think, main part of everything, and I think everybody will like getting free
Yes,
gifts and
of
things.
course. Why not? If you're putting in the work and if you're getting something,
Mhm.
so why not?
If there's one thing that you would like to tell the generation, our generation or the younger generation who's
Hmm.
going to be watching this, what would you tell them?
I would definitely tell them to not change yourself but understand yourself. I think that's a very big thing in this era because यहाँ पे इतना ज़्यादा information flow है, इतना ज़्यादा psychological stress है. So if you don't understand yourself, so I think it is going to be extremely tough for this generation.
That's really nice.
Yep.
I honestly love talking to you. I loved how you carry yourself. I loved how you presented yourself and everything that you told about your book, especially your favorite poetry, how you have been through life and you want other people to experience it in a similar manner as you do. I think
Hmm.
that's a very, very beautiful thing. And I just wish you the success in life and
Thank you
everything
so
that
much.
you do, inshallah.
Thank you so much for all these
We
words.
have a special gift for you,
Oh my God.
Tika, for giving us your time, for staying here and listening to us talk. Thank you so much. I
You're
really, really
welcome.
hope you like it.
I really loved it. Oh my God. This is so cute.
Thank you so much, genuinely.
Yeah. You're welcome, and I really love talking to you.
Thank you.
I really love talking to you.
To everybody who is watching, I would just want to say that take inspiration, talk about your hobbies, your passions, and do what you want to do because you only live once and this is how it's supposed to go. Thank you.